Hello everyone, it's Saturday night, it's time for The Witcher 3, and my voice today is weird as all hell. I apologize. Welcome on in everybody, welcome to the stream. It's a continuation of last one. I think everything is ready on my side, everything is good. Let me just, as the soundtrack ends, let me just check that everything is indeed good. And yes it is, let's go on in. And last stream we saved Dandelion, and look at this, look at what it said in this summary of how things go.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
You notice how he says I, my, everything is just me? That's Dandelion talking, of course, but that's not his voice. That kind of was like, who the hell is talking? Is it Geralt? It can't be Geralt. He refers to Geralt in the third person. Unless Geralt has suddenly become a 3-year-old. That's probably not Geralt. Can I take this stuff? Or am I gonna get myself into trouble right off the bat in this stream? I wouldn't be opposed to that. It's all totally fine. In between episodes, I went over there and I sold a few things. I also checked these things, but there's nothing going on in here. Reminder, most honorable townspeople, please remember to warn any passersby who might currently be found beneath your window before emptying your chamber pots. Festival of Nilfgaard announcement concerning items of a magical nature. Ooh. May the following hereby be known: the production, possession, or sale of any magic item whatsoever. Exempli gratia. That's the EG. That's what he means. That's for example. That's what he means. Amulets meant to bring good fortune. Desire intensifying potions. So, nothing that's aphrodisiac or anything. Dolls used to cast cures on their likeness, and so forth, is strictly forbidden and shall be punished with the utmost severity. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart, hierarch of the Eternal Fire. We had a painting of him. I sold it, and we need to kill him. That's right. We need to kill him. But today, what are we gonna do? Well, there are things in here that I want to take. We are near Sofriona's house, and it's after dusk, so I think we're gonna take care of this cabaret business for Dandelion. I don't want to look at that barber shop. Let's go over here.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Sure. I mean, that's the plan, though.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant.
No.
But any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here.
Please
Andromask,
don't.
Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming.
Oh,
Stick
crap.
to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
We have lines. Why do we need lines? Oh, we know her.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Oh, no, you're not gonna fight me. Are you?
You're better than I thought.
I want to help you, mate. Please don't kill me.
Go on,
What are you-
Dandelion! I mean,
Come on.
Avenger!
What am I supposed to do?
The
Oh, no.
Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another
Nope.
scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Why was he saying no? It's yes. He's got the loan. And probably something else as well, by the looks of things. Off to a great start we are. Okay, then I need to meet Dandelion in the morning at the Rosemary and Thyme. I'm gonna tell Priscilla. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not actually. I forgot. I'm not Geralt. Geralt is Geralt. And Geralt doesn't care too much for exclusivity in love affairs. Let's just say that. Well, maybe it might change in the future, but ooh, we have a red thing over there. What is that? Oh.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Note left by spy. Huh. Out in the middle of nowhere. And that's the script. Tremble and flax... I can't even pronounce that. Tremble, flaxen-haired wench, bow before the prince of thieves. And then... That's his own lines. Silence vermin shall regret to the report. Oh my god. Let's see. Negotiations with the Trade Corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all of the Emperor's conditions. Who's that? The Emperor? Wait a minute. Negotiation with the Trade Corporation continue. The merchants have... Yeah, okay. So outlook positive. Rumors has around that Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the Eternal Fire. Control the Hierarch, control the city. A plan is in the works. Next message, the stash at Crippled Cates? Crippled Cates. Crippled Cates. Crippled Cates. I think I know where that is. New quest. Hidden messages of the Nilfgaardian kind. Oh, we have a quest for that. That's great. Okay, Geralt, can you get up there so I can steal all this stuff? No? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. So let's do that quest because we found something special. Let's go. Find the next next one. Oh, it tells me where it is. Crippled Cates. I think it's outside of the city. You guys remember that lady with the cats? Of course, there's bandits back there. There's always bandits back there. You guys remember that that lady with the cats? Yeah, I think that's around there somewhere. Not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. All in due time. And I'm not gonna call Roach. We're kind of close. Not too close. We're gonna need to cross... No, I'm not about to do that. Right there. I can't jump? How the hell can I not jump? There it is. Much faster. Not really. Get out of my face. Oh boy. Yeah, I should have gone through the bridge. Oh, look at that! It's a falling star. Yep. It's not actually falling, by the way. The falling star. That like circle that you see, that's all perspective. Oh, and here we are. Hello? Oh, that's just a trumpet. Okay. Look different somehow. Hello, guys. How's it going? Hey.
Seen any prime fillies?
There it is.
Think I can move this.
Yeah, you can. What was it? Note left by spy. We got another note. Let's see. Let us see what we have. We have ourselves a note left by a spy. The Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the east and south. Unsure how that will end. We know Hemelfart's weakness. You get our girl into the Vegel Buds bash. I'll put the kit and the coin in the stash in the Guilford sewers. Here's the key. Not really sure what to make of that. Let's go there. Let's actually call Roach. Hey, Roach. Come here, boy. Not little boy anymore. Let's go. Run. Or gallop or something. Is this gallop? Is this galloping?
No bread.
More like
no
trotting
oil,
sort of thing.
all this shite.
Sure. It's probably got a specific name, because everything in relation to horses does. This is the Vivaldi Bank up here. That guy's proclaiming that people will be burned. This guy's getting out of my way. That guy's drunk as hell. That lady, that man over there is begging. And look. Oh, for a moment there, that was the soundtrack of... Okay, let's go up here. Through the archway. Where are we going?
No loitering round here.
Can't I go in? I can. The horse stopped for some reason. Oh, this is badass. This is badass. Let's go.
Duty calls.
He does? Are you gonna... What's that all about? We're back here. Are we back here? I think so. This is where I started the stream. And quite close to that, that ambassador's house as well. It's up there, I think. Let's see. So, ooh. Oh. Let's get that. We also need to buy a few drinks. Down there we go. Sure. Have we been here before? Maybe. Maybe. This looks like it's going in.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Note left by spy. We got a few other things. Let's read the note first, before anybody surprises us. Let's see. The Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Inform the Emperor immediately he cannot count on its support. Operation Hemelfart remains unchanged. All good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Given the merchant's treachery, the outcome of the war might depend on it. But that's the quest done, isn't it? Maybe. Let's wait a little bit. No, it's not. No, it is. It is. It's a different quest now. It is. So where are we? Was this where we fled with Triss? I think so. I think this is where... Oh, no. This is not. I remember this. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going... Okay, I'm gonna save a game up here because I die. Let's go. Oh, come on! Nope, I can load the game. Oh, come on. That was so bad. Oh, man. That's so bad. The last time I fell somehow, I don't even know how I didn't die or anything. But I almost did last time around. And the reason why I'm jumping off here is because there is a there's an alchemist on a like a church just off the other side of the ravine. It's a quite pretty place, to be honest. And with the sun rising and all that. Okay, so can I see down there in a way that doesn't get me killed? This'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Yeah, the problem is the water. Yeah, it's not a game where you just land on water and don't take any damage. Hey, Victor, welcome to the stream. Were you guys commenting before? Oh, you were, weren't you? Maybe. Hey, Cloud. Hey, Maid Mirren. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before, man. Welcome. Good to have you. We have done, because I just updated my my Twitch window because the stats weren't appearing. So if you were commenting before, I apologize because I didn't see your comment. But yeah, so tonight what were we doing? Well, basically, are we in the right place? We are in the right place. Before, what we did is we went to Dandelion. We pretended to be a thief, and Dandelion is now all lovey-dovey with a lady, and we need to go to his house after sunrise, which is about now. We got a Devourer over here. Must remember that these guys are extremely dangerous, the Devourers, because they blow up when they die. Okay, that's pretty bad. And I don't get the... Do they blow up? How exactly does that work? I might die now. No, he's gonna blow up there. Good stuff. No, get out, get out, get out, get out! Okay, good stuff. And we didn't explore this before, weirdly enough, because I don't remember coming here. Okay. Got the Gwen. Oh man, that guy is pretty powerful to destroy my Gwen at the first hit, because my Gwen is very powerful. Okay, so yeah, and we did that, so we didn't do anything too much yet. We're just exploring. We got a red mutagen right there. That's really good. I was looking in between streams. I was looking at my mutagens. I still only have 2, and yeah, so I still only have 2. So now I have 3. Now I have 3. Yeah, I'm thinking some of you guys might have commented and I didn't see your comments. My bad. They appear on video though. They appear on the other screen, but I'm looking at this one. So where's the herbalist? Did I? Oh, is he gone? He should be here. He was here. Oh, come on. He sold mistletoe. That's what I wanted. Oh, all this way. Came all this way for no reason. Well, actually, I'm gonna... Nah, let's not meditate. Let's just go back home. And see what is gonna be up. Because we are gonna try to figure out what Dandelion was up to. And if he got the loan for his cabaret. He calls it a cabaret. We got a bunch of deer here in the city. Can you guys please stop that? He calls it a cabaret. That's right. Just to fool around with, just to, you know, to try and fool Priscilla. She knows it. She knows what it's all about. Oh man, I'm sorry, Victor. I really can't do anything about that, man. I'm not a partner with Twitch, so they sometimes let you choose the quality. Sometimes they can't. They don't, and it's.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Show me your wares, because I want to see.
Show me what you have.
What you have. Because I don't. Oh yeah, just a book. Change your life handbook. No, thank you.
So long.
Yeah. It's. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. It's not really my bad. It's Twitch's bad. But it's just I am not a partner. I need to be way bigger. You know, it's crazy. They require, for me to be able to partner with Twitch, they require 3 streams a week, which I could do, with 500 watchers. Yeah. I'm not really sure that's actually what it is. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't allow. Welcome to the stream, El Jung 1994. El Jung. Could be. Feel free to correct me, of course. Yeah, it's the life of a small streamer. But a big lover of RPGs, that's for sure. A big lover of The Witcher as well. Man, this game. This game. Anyway, so we're kind of close, but today what we are gonna do on stream, I was thinking of going to Skellige. As soon as we're done with this particular quest line here for Dandelion and get his life all set up and all that, we're going to oh, Jung then. Oh, good. What? He missed his trousers? Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, we're going to Skellige tonight. So hang in there. But first we need to take care of Dandelion's cabaret, and I was going the wrong direction, which is not necessarily bad because it's all inside the same city, so it's not a problem. After we're done with that, I think we're gonna meet Triss. We're gonna meet. No, we're not gonna meet Triss. We were gonna meet. I mixed the names. We're gonna meet Yennefer. I still need to figure out how to get to this herbalist. Is it that door over here? It is, isn't it? No, it's not an herbalist. It's from back here. Oh, I don't think I met this guy.
Oh,
Did I?
kind of you to visit again.
I did.
What sort of herbs do you need, young man?
Yeah, that's. I'm trying to do the Dandelion's quest line.
Might have the herbs
before
I need.
Skellige. Let's see what do we have. We got ourselves a enhanced white honey. Thank you very much. We have. Please have mistletoe. I don't even know what it looks like, mistletoe. I mean, I know what it looks. No, actually, I don't. I know what it. Mistletoe doesn't look like this, does it? I don't know what mistletoe is. I think I do though, but it's okay. They're sorted by. No, they're not sorted by name. So I think, isn't it those red little balls that you get if you like it in Christmas and stuff like that? I think it is. But he doesn't have mistletoe. I'm looking for. I need that. Also, I need. Ooh, what is that? Water essence. Nah. I need Arachneria. Yeah, I got a few. Yeah, got a few. I can buy more. Sure. I got like 17 or something. Should be okay. For right now, anyway. I'm missing the other things though. That's the whole problem. And that's gonna be that. We don't really have anything here. Wait a minute.
You just might have the herbs I need.
Yeah. So what I'll do, because I know I can buy things from here if I have them over here, so might as well just do things like so. Okay, so the mutagens doesn't matter. He doesn't have ergot seeds. Yeah, we're gonna need that as well. Yeah, this is a faster way. I think this is a faster way to get the stuff because it lets you buy the things that you need. I think. No ergot seeds. That's the big problem right there. We can make one alcohol. That's gonna be, yeah, cherry cordial. So we're gonna need cherry cordial and mandrake cordial. So cordials in general. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I can't. Feel free to punish me for everything that I say wrong. To be honest, yeah. Just don't feel pity. I know. Anyway, let's skip over that and let's see if I have anything here that is gonna give me that I'm gonna be able to buy to purchase. Ekimaira, just these things. Draconite oil, ergot seeds. I have no idea where to find those. Cockatrice stomach, and I've killed like a couple of cockatrices yet, or already, and didn't. Apparently, I used that already. I might have used on the other decoction or something, so that's why it's not there. Nothing over here. Yeah, well, Ginathia, we have plenty, and we have plenty of those. And astralic oil. Yeah, there's nothing that he sells. But we do have a potion over here, which is the enhanced white honey. That apparently requires white honey, and we have one, but why would I want that? Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. No, wait a minute, white honey, I mix it up with white gold. Yeah, white honey is, yeah, there it is. I just have one, though. It's interesting. Can you have more?
Take care.
I don't think you can have more. At the beginning of the game, I thought I had crafted two swallows, or too many swallows anyway, and I was kind of beating myself over for that. But then I figured out how the system worked. Oh, let's not go there. Let's go to Dandelion. So yeah, let's go to Dandelion. Let's see what he's gonna do with his cabaret. Let's hope that he didn't betray Priscilla, because I'm not sure she's the kind of girl that goes around sharing. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Hey, Zoltan! Oh, yeah, I know that. Hey, Zoltan, what's up, man?
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Let's play some Gwent. We never played Gwent with him. Did we? Let's ask him a few things.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question.
Good question, yeah.
I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand the city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare.
This is brilliant.
So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Which is exactly what is happening. We learned before that Radovid is dealing with the criminal underworld, but the Emperor is dealing with the merchants, and it's like a war. Oh, that's brilliant. They're like taking the city from within. It makes total sense as well. Yeah, and it's interesting because early on in the stream we found a few notes about that. So that told us about the Emperor involvement with the merchants, with spies and all that sort of stuff.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
3.
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it.
Yeah, but Whoreson died.
Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Yeah, we kind of took care of that.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've but my own thick skull to blame.
And Gwent
Rather
as
not
well.
dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What was that? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Cloud. What was that Fade to Black? Yeah, we have a quest here for him. I still need to get the cards. I have one already, but let's play some Gwent with him. See if
Round
he gives
of
me
Gwent.
some.
I never refuse.
Let's do this, man. Let's play.
Let's play.
For money? No, not for money. For cards. So, yeah, in good Gurnal RPG tradition, we're starting the stream. Well, I mean, it's been half an hour. But we're starting the stream with some little bit of Gwent. And just to... the words escape me. The words escape me. I'm gonna keep those... let's see. No, I'm gonna send you away, sir. Okay. It's not awful. It's a weird hand. It's not awful. Okay, so he might not have... He has one... Oh, yeah, he goes first, so he gets one extra card. So let's just give him this round around, and... Oh, we got a... That's nice. That's nice as well. Oh. Like that, huh? It's not a good idea, man. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want that thing to be gone. So if I play the Scorch, I then need to play another card to be able to beat him. The Scorch is too powerful for this. But the problem is I would need to play... Yeah, I think it's better to play that. And then play you. And save those guys. So he chose a bad time to pass. Now if he resurrects that spy, I'm gonna get the spy back. Yeah. And if he plays spies, I'm gonna get the spy back as well, because this round is forfeit for me. Anyway, I go first. Oh, don't make me go first. I don't want to go first. How many do I have here? I got that guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna play you. I am gonna play... Let's see. Let's send you up first. So he's probably got Scorch himself. So if he wants to play this round, that'll be good. Oh. 2. 2 is good. 2 is fine. 2 is totally alright. Of course, it would be a good opportunity to play that, but 2 is perfectly fine. I'm gonna play another one, and then I could... what should I do? I'm gonna play you again. Or I'm gonna play another one. It's effectively the same exact card, so it's like you again. Okay. So he heals a spy. That's good. Because now I double. And I pass. And he's gonna need to play a bunch of cards to be able to reach me, even though he's actually playing a bunch. Okay, lost another one. Okay, this is good. This is good, because the idea is to get that thing back, and then I can play that again. Because I'm gonna get that back again, so I'm just gonna pass here, and it's gonna be a massacre. It's gonna be a massacre. It's gonna be easy. This is an easy opponent. Okay, resurrecting. And he's up. Okay. 6 cards against 7. Good stuff. I got a spy on my back. I'm gonna go ahead and play Yennefer first. It's his turn. Okay, Geralt. That's a good card. It's a good card. It's totally okay. Let's play Yennefer now. So I can play a spy. Right there. Okay. And then I have another healer. So I can play... Oh, he's got good cards. He doesn't have, what's the word? This. So, yeah. Decoys. He probably is not going to take that one away. A Scorch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's play you. No, actually, he might have another Scorch. Let's go with this thing. I don't really know what's going to happen. Yeah, he's got a lot of cards. Yeah, it's a completely it's the game within a game. Recently on Steam they had a like oh, Zoltan, aren't they supposed to be unique cards, mate? How are you? It's cheating. Zoltan is cheating. How the hell are you? Is it cheating? No, that doesn't apply. And he passes, so I'm gonna win, I believe. I believe I am gonna win. Okay, then I apply this, and I do. Woo! Pretty good. Yeah, it's a game within a game. That's what it is. Although every single The Witcher game has had it. It's pretty good, though. I like it.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need
Seriously?
it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Oh, Victor. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, it's up on YouTube if you wanna join in later, and of course the highlights. But yeah, if the buffering is a problem, I know. Yeah. So yeah, take care of Dandelions. Apparently, you also have a quest for getting more cards, which is good because we also have a tournament of Gwent to go to sometime later. It's all gonna be fine. Another thing as well, I need to put this stuff over here because I never use those, and I should start
The black
to.
ones are chasing gorillas around the Kedweni woods. Novigrad's.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
He does.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding.
Oh.
And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor, but that he'd let us know just as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
Her
no
faces.
idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Okay, at least he's not forcing me a time decision. Oh boy. So we have Cabaret's Theater of a Kind. It's true. The decor should be theatrical. I don't know what boudoir means. Boudoir style, the better fit for a cabinet. Is cabaret? Is that some sort of? Should I look it up? Should I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. So boudoir. Let's go with a boudoir right there. Oh. I think I see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna let that tab be open for a little while. Not right now. I'm seeing your comments. And then we have. Oh my god, how the hell should I know? How the hell should I know? I'm gonna screw this up, ain't I? How the hell should I know? It can't be boudoir. It can't be boudoir. It's gotta be a red herring. That's the. Oh, I do want to go with the boudoir. Is it gonna screw up my game? Because if it doesn't screw up my game, I want to go with that. Just for you guys' sake, really. Because I'm sure it's not the correct choice. And if you're playing this game by yourself, you should do the correct choice. If you can. Although I wouldn't be opposed to see Priscilla in such decorations. But I don't think that's the correct one. It's a better fit for a cabaret. It's true. Okay. Okay. Wherever the mouse hands, it's either one or two. I'm gonna choose one. Actually, this is down. It's the one.
Boudoir seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
It is. It very much is.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
I think I understand what she means, though, yeah.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals.
Oh boy.
I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Well, I will come back later. So yeah, it's more like Moulin Rouge. That's probably what the boudoir thing kind of reminds me of. And this was a brothel before, and it's already filled with the scantily clad ladies. Oh, I need to drop a few things on my chest over there. So I don't see why not. And it was all down to chance, though. Man, this guy is already, he's humping away. Man, that guy. Anyway, put that in the, can you? You can. Good stuff. What do we have over here? Why don't I have that equipped? What is wrong with me? Why do I have that crappy blunt sword? Am I fighting with that? Sure. Yeah, if it landed above, then it would be the first one. If it landed below, it would be the second one. The boudoir.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Moulin Rouge sort of cabaret style, where the ladies dance with their sort of weird underpanties that are like huge balloons, and then they turn their ass to the plateau, and they have their thing. It's all a matter, still a very traditional French style cabaret thing, and I suppose, yeah. Not a whole lot of contracts, no.
What a freak.
Think I piss me trousers.
Hey, Dandelion, what the hell, man?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
You
Less
dumb.
for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
I wasn't gonna destroy her house. Man, Geralt and I. Oh man, I'm sorry, Victor. Well, thank you for coming, and yeah, hopefully next time I'll have the thingy that Twitch is gonna give me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe on weekdays it's better for them.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary in time. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
There's a lot of exceptions, Dandelion. There's a lot of exceptions where he mixes business with pleasure, but yeah.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Let's do this. Okay, so it should be easy enough. I'm a Witcher after all, with
Find anything?
the gameplay. Yes, a few things. With the gameplay of The Witcher 3, so just examine that thing over there. Geralt, can you please stop doing that weird?
Not here.
Bless you. Okay, so not there. Where else? Over there we have... Ooh,
Not here.
not in that pot. Who would have thought? Man, people are sick.
The key.
Dandelion. Dandy man. Hey, dude.
Damn it. Now, where would she leave?
I can't tell him. Let's go.
Find anything?
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Stay cool, man. Just...
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it.
It makes sense.
My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
I understand the guy, but yeah.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
Yeah.
You see,
Well-
friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame.
His face, what
No
the hell was
flirting
that?
required. You have my word.
And the camera.
Oh,
What the frick?
suppose. In that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Okay, let's just hope that boudoir means something
Well, I'm off.
decent.
I'll catch up to you.
Good, good, good stuff.
Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Well,
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was buddy in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got
It's a
some
nice
serious
version.
explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
yeah, I suppose.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No,
kidding
said
me?
that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
So snarky, Geralt, so snarky. Why? Don't be like that. I know, he means well. Oh boy. Anyway, hey man, how's it going?
Novigrad, not your stomping ground.
I'm not I just talked to you. Let me take your cow's milk. Yeah, so the reason why people leave keys around their houses, well, it's quite simple. There's two reasons. I would like to see that placard. Because I've seen it before. It's somewhere around town. But I would like to pay attention now because now I understand that it's that one. There's two reasons. First, it's important to have a means of accessing your home in case you lose everything you own on yourself. So if you carry around the only keys that exist outside the house for your house, and you lose those keys, then you're stuck outside your house. So it's important to have that. There's another aspect, though, which is close to their house, or near their house. And that's just, you know, convenience, really. Because you can hide the key wherever you need, like a quarter down the street. A quarter down the street? Like a mile down the street, or a quarter down, or whatever. And that's fine, as long as you know where it is and nobody sees you getting it. But the thing is, getting it closer to your house is easier. Because, you know, ease of access, but also because it's easier to hide. Nobody's gonna watch you near to your house. So under the carpet, yeah, it's traditional. But that's the reason. It's just, it's important and it's convenient. I've done it myself. Not close to the house, like 20 meters from the house, but nobody's gonna find it because I got like a sort of a backyard. So I don't have it anymore though. We got a lot of people with different keys. So when it was just me. No, I haven't finished the tourist quest yet, no. That's high level, and I decided not to go there, because that might have killed me. It almost did! No, it actually did, and I had to reload, because of the dwarves that attacked. It wasn't good. But, we'll take it in due time. It's all gonna be fine. It's not a problem. Let's see what this guy is all about, this Roletlek, or whatever his name is, and see if he's got a few paints outside. Pretty cool stuff. Don't. Geralt, take all of that, yeah. Let's go in.
Didn't look like rain.
Oh. He's not home, I see.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Yeah.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, you're going down, mister. I'm sorry to inform you, even though you're actually probably pretty good at fighting.
This mutant.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty good. Basically, all I need to do is dodge at the correct time. Like that one. That one. And if I die, I will resurrect. Okay. Good punch. No. I'll not resurrect. I mean, I will heal up because of like that. Stamina or aggressiveness or whatever. Pretty good stuff. Good. It's pretty close quarters. It's kind of tricky to. Oh boy. Oh, that double dodge. Oh no. Okay. This is pretty tough.
Don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Well, I tried. It's the first time that happens. I'm sorry, Rodlick. You are, well, gonna lose everything. That's not my problem. I could have decided. I fought for his honor. That was pretty bad. I thought I was gonna heal up, but apparently the game decided that that wasn't gonna happen. It probably has a cooldown or something like that. So yeah, that probably was what happened right there. Not a problem. Let's check this herbalist over here. Although I did check him before, and he didn't have. I'm clicking you. Can you please shut up? Thank you. Show me your wares. Let's see. He's got mistletoe, please. Molly arrow. Yeah, no mistletoe. I don't think. I think it is red things. Let's take those. White myrtle. Yeah, no mistletoe. No mistletoe. No mistletoe. Oh, no, wait a minute. I saw something. What is... No, not that. Not that. This one. That. Mistletoe! We have mistletoe right there. Fantastic. Okay, so, going to alchemy. Let's see. So, he doesn't have ergot seeds, but I'm gonna be able to make a few other things now. Because now I have mistletoe. What do I require with mistletoe? Well, What was the issue? White Gull. No. Well, let's go down here. Yeah. So you need Enhanced Tawny All, and we're gonna need Rubedo. Let's try Rubedo. Hey, Ninja. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We got Vitriol. We're gonna need White Gull for that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need the other... We need to go to a bar or something to get all the things. That's okay. Let's take a teleporter, though, and we'll check a bar later. Not a problem for right now, for me to concern myself with. The 7 Cats Inn. We haven't been there. This is all new... No, we have been there. It has new things because we... Last stream, we kind of unlocked new things in here. We have been here. Yeah. We fought everybody, and this guy might even sell the cordial things. Waitress wanted. Innkeeper beware. Rocking horse for sale. Sure. Wedding band. Rooms to tent. Warning, the inn does get loud sometimes. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia. The bridge, his crest. Geralt of Rivia. At the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace Anna Enriqueta, or Henrietta, actually. I don't know who these guys are. We journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toisson. A beast... Oh, Toisson. A beast that has... Wait a minute. Wasn't there... That where Triss went? This is from the DLC, by the way. I think. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toisson, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among Witchers has the ability to destroy the beast, thus we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear out our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sirs Palmerine of Longfall and Milton of the Peyrac Peyran, knights of the in the service of her grace and the Duchy. Punch the board, Geralt. Punch the cats as well. No, don't kill the cats. Put the sword back. Yeah, let's have a chat with the lady.
Welcome to the 7 Cats, the luckiest tavern. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
With a light blue and yellow avatar? I think I remember you. Yeah, I think I remember you. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. It's easier for me to remember the avatar. What I mean is the profile picture. It's easier for me to remember those than it is the names, to be honest. But I think I remember you, yeah. Get to have you along? Of course. Of course. So, what shall we have? We're gonna have a cherry cordial. We're gonna have a mandrake cordial. She doesn't have that much, though. That's kind of a shame. But it is gonna allow us to make some good stuff. Let's see. Go into alchemy, and then here that means that I can make White Gull. Only one, but that's okay. We're also gonna need Redanian Herbal, so I'm gonna take a few of those. She also sells that, and then I can make Vitriol, which is something that we are gonna need. Go with that, and then we would be able to make some down here that require Vitriol. I think. Did I make that as a mistake? I made that as a mistake, right? I did, didn't I? Nothing requires vitriol. Nah, something must require vitriol. Something must... No, there it is. This is the... No, Aether. Oh! I'm such a dumb... Not all the booze.
Boars everywhere.
I'll show you why I'm... I will explain to you why I am like this.
What's...
Because... Oh, wait a minute. Because this one, for example, it's not necessary. It's food and drink. These ones are important. But you mean these as well? Sure. Let's take all of that. These are very expensive. I'm good with the money, I think. Yeah, all the booze.
So long.
The other one is also important. Okay, so let's go. Meet the Knights of Toussaint. No. It's not. That's not the quest. We need the secondary quest. Where's the cabaret? That's the one. Talk to Rotlek and try to figure out where this artist is. What the hell? He's not here? Or did I teleport to the wrong place? I did, didn't I? Vegelb's residence. Yeah. But that I now understand. I can now process the whole what you're saying. Yeah, because I just it's that little difference right there. The fact that it's marked as alchemy. That's what made me kind of confused before. Oh, we have a quest here besides the actual quest that we need to get. What's going on? No.
Considerable sum in the red. But you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come
What?
now, old sport.
It's up there.
We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
This guy's a
And if
cheater.
I lose, one worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'm off to place my bet.
He's a cheater.
Rotlick.
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art.
Debtor.
At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
I know.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
Louvarden.
To wager on a
Oh,
race.
Louverton. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not Louvarden, it's Louverton. I don't remember reading that. Oh, hearing that name.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Bondage isn't so bad, man. It's just, you know, yeah.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
I outran the wild hunt. That's how good I am. Oh.
When will the next witch burn,
3,
I wonder?
2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so he's off. Let me through. Okay. Then I wait a little bit. And then I double click here. Okay. And then I think this shall be enough. There it is. It shall be enough for the last. To reach the end. Okay. Because it's all a matter of timing your sprints, really. Because if you can hold your sprint, he'll not overtake you. He won't be able to overtake you. But you need to not sprint for a little while until you start to regenerate horse stamina. And that's the problem. That's when he overtakes you. And he's got catch-up. He's got some sort of rubber banding sort of thing, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Back in my day, back in my console days, many, many years ago, it was called catch-up. Yeah. Do I catch up? No, please. But I don't know where the... Oh, I think we're arriving. It's a lap, isn't it? Woo! That was well timed.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
Also, I'm
I'll
curious.
Bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
I still need to check the other, don't push me. The other placards, though. I want to see it one last time before it disappears from this world. Where's that line from? Hey, sir.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I need to... Oh, yeah, I want to enter.
I want to race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see... Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Athos is a fantastic name for a horse. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Cloud.
It,
it's...
Roach.
Man.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3!
No, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Off you go!
That guy doesn't know what to count. Okay. These guys are all crazy. Yes, that's true. It's, basically, the reason why a player is rich is because he doesn't just go around squandering his money on stupid quests that he can get for free. So from here, I'm gonna sprint, and I will win the race. Actually, I'm just gonna overtake him right there, because I now know... There it is. I now know the circuit, so it's not gonna... Basically, it's not gonna catch me. It's all gonna be fine. And why I'm doing this? I don't know. It's a quest. It's the races are quests as well. Suppose we can do one. We have done one before we had dealt with the Bloody Baron, so you can tell how long ago that was. We were still south of here, southwest. Not very far away from here, actually, but far enough away that it's been a long time, with a lot of longs in it, because that's how long it is. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a better race for me. And here we are.
Hear ye. The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor!
Vi Victus!
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
I just got another one. I have a Superior Racing saddle as well, but I don't think he doesn't sell that.
These races, tell me about them.
They run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
A racetrack, he says. It's not a racetrack. There are no cars going around. That would be a problem. This is the racetrack that we were at before, though. So I'm not gonna do that. Talk to the master. Yeah, that's just our general. Man, these guys talk a bunch. Can you guys shut up? Let's go over here. Yeah, let's see if the race saddle that we received. I think it's the same one. The superior one. Yeah, it's the same. That one is worse. Mastercrafted saddle. Yep. Still good stuff. So what do we need to do? We need to go back to Dandelion. Yeah, these are not marked. They're not really quests that are important, I don't think. Cabaret. Return to Dandelion. Need to find a teleporter, though. That's kind of a problem. Do we have a teleporter around here? We should have one over there. And let's go. And with that, what will he concoct? Concoct is not the word, but what will he think of to send us doing? So, we have the publicity, the ads. We have the lady that's... We haven't hired the dancers, though. That sounds... And also we have the decoration. It's... I don't... Forget the name. Forget the name. The tab is not open. I closed the tab. I gotta close the tab. Okay, so what I want to check is I want to check... Not that one. What's that one? The gods have heard Lang's cry. No, they have not. You guys are all gonna die if he ever... It's not gonna go well for you guys. Just saying. Just warning. Heads up. Okay, I'm looking for one of the posters. Ooh. What is this?
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Vespula's laundry. We clean everything but your pockets. Sure. One of those ladies had a very ample bosom. And we have a very nasty back alley. Oh. I like this. I think I've been here before. And you're gonna die. Please die. Power. Whoa! No, just an arm. Okay, he lost an arm. Sounds appropriate. He did attack a witcher. Yeah, got a very nasty back alley. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. I mean, you'd know, right? You'd know. You'd know. Getting back there. Of course you were going to be attacked by terrible people of death. That it would die after that. No, I'm not going to save you. Just look. What is this? Good stuff. Ooh, we can loot this. With a rope. Not great. There's also a thing over here. With water. Water is always good.
Eternal fire, why me?
Man, I'm not gonna find that poster, am I? Nope, just ladies selling. That's Triss is looked after or looked for. Wanted. Yeah. She's not here anymore though, so they're not gonna find her. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find those things again. Those posters. I think there were... I remember seeing them under these archways, but which ones...
Suspicious to me, tramp.
Oh, look at this gate. Oh man, that water reminds me of Far Cry, the original one. The only real Far Cry. The other ones are just Ubisoft stuff, not even done by the same team.
Nothing doing.
What do we have?
Funky since morning.
No. Nope. There's nothing. Well, let's go back. Let's talk to Dandelion and see. Oh man, we've walked far away to get to that thing, to that imaginary poster.
No. Oh fuck! Don't write email.
Pamparam, pam pam pamparam. And yes, no posters. There's a poster over there. No, you guys shut up. Let's go. Wait a minute. There's something going on. This looks classy.
Well, I'll be music, dancing, and birds bearing their arses.
Hey, Zoltan. This is pretty good.
I understand. Though I hope they will.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Yeah.
About those cards.
You got them?
Not yet.
So why are you here? Miss me that much? This is no time for chit-chat, Geralt. We need to get those cards.
Yeah, you and your materializing ladies. Let's get in here.
Her little honey
major and
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
Not necessarily.
But I wanted to ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
No, go for D sharp. D sharp minor, always D sharp minor, never E minor. Why would you want to go for an E minor, Priscilla?
Well,
you know
well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
I screwed up. Anyway, well, at least we're gonna have scantily clad ladies, so I suppose.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
It sounds good. I do like that.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
I love it how just Priscilla's acting is all just like she just agrees with everything he says, except when she doesn't. But
guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Oh, I have to choose? Of course she did. She did.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
You dumbass Dandelion.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt?
No.
Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
No, this is a setup.
Gods. Priscilla.
It's gotta be.
Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100
Oh,
times
man,
over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
This is so random. This is so freaking random. Why the fuck would she... from a writing standpoint, I'm not talking about the... This is like a different sort of game reality. I really thought it was gonna be a setup, like a joke or something. Because, you know, it's like, you know, it's unfair. It's not why. The question why just... I don't think has an answer in this case. It depends. But the problem is, this is terrible for her as a character. That's the worst that could happen for her. This is like, I mean, Game of Thrones level style. She's never gonna sing again. because, you know, they destroyed their throat. I mean, at least if she drank acid, I suspect that might be one of the consequences there. She lost one eye. And it's out of nowhere.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Yeah, I thought that as well. I was gonna say that. But I'm kind of shocked that the game pulled this. I don't think it will pull that ever again. Because you don't see this very often in fiction. Just randomness. Everything always has a meaning. That's... And the reason for that is because it just leaves you... It's kind of... It's not even Deus Ex Machina. It's like... It's bullshit. It's bullshit. At this point, anyway. I mean, if it turns out... If they kind of retcon it to some, like, she owed money to somebody, or she called names to somebody, or she was a spy or something.
Care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Okay, let me first seek other things and I'll be right with you, man. Okay, autopsy time. Geralt, can you please stop? Yeah. You might have missed. You'll miss quests for sure in the first playthrough. I'm missing quests already, I think, and also because there's choices that basically.
But of course. Yes. What is it?
But of course, what is it? What? Okay, I got books over here. Yeah, but this is bullshit. It's just bullshit. Okay, this is the corpse. No, there's 2 corpses.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
Okay. Some ghouls, some ghasts, whatever. It's all fine.
Human. Wrong body type.
Boobs. That's the problem. Okay. We're looking for... What was he saying that we were looking for? A water merchant or something like that? I don't actually remember. I'm gonna find it eventually, not a problem. So, are we actually on a time limit? Okay, get all that stuff. Do you have anything down there? Oh, this loops back? Cool. I suppose it's not gonna be this room. It's too close to the entrance. It could be, but, well, we'll figure it out.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. Yep. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Okay, so let's go with the first. Yeah.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
That wasn't the cause of death. That was a punishment.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Yeah. So he wouldn't talk again.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Torture? Or are you wrong in that? I don't actually know what a tracheotomy is. It could be that he was trying to cut out some sort of, you know, make sure that he didn't talk. He just, I don't know. Or that he didn't die at all. Make sure that he didn't die at all. Okay.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound.
That's cause of death right there.
Heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute,
what?
There's something else.
Wound cauterized. Oh, I know. I know what it is then.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses.
No?
So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde.
Has been kept
medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
There's two places where I've heard of formaldehyde, apart from, no, the first two times I've heard of formaldehyde. One is from a fantastic TV series called 6 Feet Under. Formaldehyde is used in corpses to preserve them for the funerary rites and all that sort of stuff. And the other one is, I believe, a game with that actor that died a few years ago. I think the guy that says "Good morning, Vietnam," and I don't remember what movie that is, but I think there was beer there with formaldehyde, and there was something, and I remember that as well, or something. I think it was that movie. It's not Apocalypse Now. It's not Full Metal Jacket. It might be Apocalypse Now. I don't actually know. Robin Williams was the name of the actor, but I can't recall. But yeah, I think that one is a reference to formaldehyde in beer for some reason. Okay, so the heart, I don't really know.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so.
This
no
is
one could sit
ritualistic.
through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Is this guy a suspect? Where was she found? That we shouldn't be doing the autopsy right now. We should be. Where was she found? Did I miss that? Did I miss that?
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yep.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
This is what sensibility means, really, but sure.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
I can't shake the feeling that this guy might be a suspect. But I can't really tell.
Think
He
I
seems
know
realistic.
In Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Ritual murder, yeah. Not punishment. It was ritualistic for sure. But that's an interesting thing right there, that I can say that I'd rather not share my conclusion.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
This guy reminds me of Mike Portnoy.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that when he said that he taught you everything, and he's that whole and he's not.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse.
Yep.
If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
I might be reading too much into this. But, yeah. So you think it's punishment, huh? It could be. But the thing with it could be punishment. It could be preventive. It could be anything, really. But I thought it was ritualistic, mostly because of the incision that they got in the egg and the heart. Mostly the torso.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
That's our first clue right there. I like the coroner. The doctor is fine, sure. I'll keep my eye on you. See you later, Von Gratz. Holy crap, he's going all sideways down, down that alley. That's fine, it's fine. Oh, boy. Is this the new... No. Is this the new things? Ill Fate, Love, Magic... A challenging rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. This is the thing for our play. The newest spectacle, but Madame Irina and the Foxen. Yeah, that's our play right there. Okay, please don't die. Thank you. Okay, now, no. Going the wrong place. Let's see. Carnal Sins. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using your Witcher's senses. Let's go there immediately, because that is the most important aspect. That's the where... Yeah, isn't that the first thing you do in every investigation? You go to exactly where the last encounter with the possible... Well, the last known location of the perpetrator is. You go there. Just... That's as simple as that. And then you just stake out that place, wait for the perpetrator to come back, and that's that. Right? I think that's proper... I've seen plenty of... well, not plenty. I've seen enough cop shows to know that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go this way. Sorry. Let's go. Sorry. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, handsome.
Whistling Wendy. Hello. Hello? I say hello. Oh, she's off. Huh.
Grab him! Sis. That him.
That's it, you're in for it.
Oh, you want to die? Oh, I can't use my weapons.
Kill the whole son.
Okay, this is...
Pathetic.
This is special. What the hell is this? Why am I... The soundtrack. What the hell? The tone of the game right now. Seriously, it's kind of daunting and just... It makes all the sense as well. Hopefully she'll... I mean, he said that she was gonna leave, so... It's really the voice that I'm kind of worried for. Okay, get out. We can't let what happened before happen again. He just did. Come on, bring him down. Punch her while you're at it. Kick her in the teeth. And there he goes. Hey. Oh, there's another one. Can I punch you? No, I can't. Yeah, blocking I think is better. Blocking is better for fighting these guys.
That's it, you're in for it.
Shut up and fight.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant. Hoes can fight back.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
They got a bidding... Oh, holy crap, what a bunch of dumbs.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
See, it's what I told you. It's random. I mean... It's... You need to accept what happened and deal with it. That's how life works. But the game can pull these sort of punches in like not pull the punch. They can it can deliver these twists like this. It must be the only one in the game because it's not very common to have like random stuff happen. It's like I don't know. Imagine a meteor falls on top of you. I mean, shit happens.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up pouring, pick up a decent trade, but none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
It wasn't random. What she said right there. The coroner might not have anything to do with this, but I'm thinking the doctor might.
Take care now.
It's the eternal fire.
I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
It's not random.
Oh, my head's ringing.
The timing was the timing was on purpose, but that's not what it means to be random. Not being on purpose, I mean. It wasn't random. Let's see what we have.
A brazier. This time of year?
What?
Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here.
She defended herself.
Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Vampires. Vampires. Flatters do this. Flatters jump. Concerned citizen's sermon. It's the coroner. No. Who found Priscilla? No. The coroner is a vampire. He's gotta be. He doesn't age. Okay, let's see what we have. Right there. No, that's another thing altogether. Appeal to Sir Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, okay, so concerned citizen sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even, no, it doesn't. There's black holes. It's kind of, you don't know anything. Anyway, not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses. No, so adept sorcerers, they can, but sorceresses, they don't. So adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their tits and charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immortal magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners. It's just random religious mumbo jumbo that always will derive for any sort of fundamentalist sect. What is this?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
It's those guys must be. It's one of them. It's one of them. Okay, let's have a chat with her.
So, what is it?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a punt'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now.
Yeah, she's...
I got a murderer to catch.
What was that line, man? What was that line, Geralt? Let's get out of here. Okay, so where do we need? Examine the place where Woodcarver died using your Reacher senses, and then find Eustace the corpse collector. He will know something else. So it's all close by. This is where the Woodcarver... Where are we in the town? It's just a castle. Okay. Let's go in here. How do I get in there? Not through there, that's for sure. Maybe through here? Upstairs? No. It's down through here. Okay. Is it? There's a thing in there. It's gotta be a vampire.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Sir?
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, who are you? What the hell are you doing in here? This house is abandoned. Why exactly is he here? Why exactly are we here? I'm not doing anything here. Let's get out. Let's get out. This is not the way. It's kind of tricky to,
Truth is, we're already...
It's a strange thing. What just happened. Yeah, for another quest. It's through here.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See
Fire.
the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
I don't know if we're talking about a single murderer or if it's like an organized sect. Because what matters killing the murderer, or the assailant anyway, if it's all like a big organization? Should we go to war with them? I mean, I'll go to war with Eternal Fire. I've done it before. I'll do it again. And to be honest, I probably should have done that already. I said, oh, this city has Eternal Fire? Okay, let's murder everybody. And I would start doing that, but unfortunately couldn't.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah, these are the beasts, not vampires around. Okay. So the dogs are not going to be a problem, I don't think.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Really? You mean the elven gods?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
What did you say? I didn't get anything.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
But why?
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Oh. Okay. So did they come from here?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Yeah, don't go on in, man. No point troubling yourself. Well, he goes on in. See how shapely they are. Pretty. Hey, dogs don't mind me. For a moment there, I thought there was a hedgehog back there. Hedgehog. What is this? Concerned citizen sermon. Again. Yeah. It's all about the eternal fire. Remember, good people, the fire that can both... oh, this is different. That fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. From a concerned citizen. That was a comic books that had a bunch of concerned citizen things. I think it's Batman or something.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
I don't really understand why they would need formaldehyde.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
And that's that, I think. I need to talk to the guy. But I'm not really sure what happened here. They might... Oh, there's something else.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
That's his eyes, I think. There's this smell, and the smell of formaldehyde.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle her down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap.
That's true.
And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple.
Yeah.
The celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Yeah, that's the motive right there.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
You just said it.
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
I'm not sure the whole city about...
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
I'm not sure about the whole city. Really not. Nobody cares. It's kind of a... Nobody cares. The soundtrack. It's there. We have different soundtracks for these different quests, don't we? This is a very gloomy soundtrack. Very pipe organ sort of. Yeah. And of course now we got the liar.
Oi, Witcher!
Oi.
Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll take my time.
Oh, means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Oh,
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
King of beggars, huh?
That's just talk.
What's talk? I need all the leads. Hey, they are not. Oh.
These vagabonds must be divine punishment.
Yeah. You'd think that, wouldn't you? There's blood over there. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's all the... Yeah, these are all the dead. So we got 4 bodies, 5 bodies. There's the corpse carrier. It could be... This one... Yeah. Not 100%. No. So we got 5, 6, and 7 kills. 7. That's a name. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that!
I'm getting sick.
Yeah, you are. Scrubbing the floors of blood. Seriously, and she's destroying evidence. Hey.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
4th sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Oh, they will attack humans. That's not an issue, necessarily. They attacked plenty of humans before.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Yeah.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish.
Poor guy.
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Yeah,
what
but...
the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Dirt. Trash. Anyway, what can a guy do? It's just the way things are, I guess. There's no point hitting the guy. It's just a victim of the system or whatever. Yeah, whatever. It was never gonna learn. I mean, there's no vengeance. He didn't do it on purpose.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Just, yeah. Let's talk to the coroner. These guys are in it. Yeah. These guys, there's something going on with these guys. But the thing is, what have they done? Oh, crap. If it's the other guy, Priscilla, it's gotta be this guy.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter.
Yeah.
And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
It's not irony, it's just coincidence. He didn't choose the lesser evil. He chose the greater evil. The lesser evil would be to kill the guys that don't embrace fraternity and liberty. Right? It's like, let's kill the guys that want to kill people. That's simple. It's the lesser evil right there. You know, you're killing, but it's better, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with this one.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
Maybe more.
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life.
Eating them as well.
Is it not?
Bullshit.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire.
Simple motive right there.
Critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
And Priscilla's motive was, Priscilla's sin, I guess, was probably get along with the Witcher, and also the fact that she had plays that, well, basically, it's...
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
You're a vampire, you don't mind. That's like, well, if I flick this at your wrist, or just like, yeah.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yep.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Okay. I guess we have places to be. Can we reach there in time, though? Yeah, see you later, man. Can we reach it in time? Why am I getting races and stuff? Shut up about the races. I'm thinking about Priscilla, really. Damn it. I can't conceal it. I can't understand. It's yeah, good call. I can't conciliate the fact. I can't understand that guy. They are hiding things. The coroner and the other guy. They are hiding things for sure. But it doesn't have any. It mustn't have anything to do with what this is. Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. Unless this is a setup. That's the only possibility. If I'm clinging to my theory, that I'm having in my head, and it's weird, it's not fully there, but if this is a setup, and it would make sense that it would be, it's outside of the modus operandi to leave letters inside. That was meant for me. This is a setup. Of course, I really have no choice, but this is a setup. Mark my words. You guys mark my words and let me wiggle my finger at you. And yes, it is. It is a setup. Let's go. Get out of my way. Seriously.
What do you want?
You again?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Vampires can be good. They're not evil.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Sad?
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Yeah. Nah, she's already dead, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. Stick to the facts. Stick to the facts. I'm trying to build a theory, though. You need to build a theory, right? And...
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Yeah. You can already tell what's gonna happen.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
No, he did not. Did he? He did. Yeah, you doggies stay where you are.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
He's over there. He's gotta be. No, run, Geralt. Where is he? Crap, I lost him. I lost him. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Then why exactly are you after me? What the fuck are they doing after me? Yeah, I have no idea where he went. I lost him. Those are the dogs in there. Yeah, I just don't know. So, either it's those two guys, or there's somebody that we haven't met yet.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you will. Or it's somebody that we haven't met yet. Did he leave through that door? He did. He did. He must have. Let's go through, man. I can't. Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh, you're calling me mutant, are you? Well, you don't agree with things that I say. For example, I say that chocolate is better than strawberry. Yeah, I lost him. Game?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery.
It's a
Taking
setup.
you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that.
I got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself.
No.
This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
No, you wouldn't.
Out of my sight, at once!
Both of us, please.
Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state.
Yeah.
I do not
that
wish to remember her like that.
pretty
And
gruesome sight.
let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Is this typical serial killer thing?
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
No, you don't. Shut up. Concerned citizen notes. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flames. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire, listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. I wonder if there's like a code inside of these things. That would be something. That would be something. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna look into that. But that would be quite something. But yeah. Okay, silver pantaloons. We got silver pantaloons. Let's get out of here. Through here? Where the hell am I? Okay, let's get out through here. Okay, can I? It's locked. Oh, this is where I left. Okay, yeah. So I need now to find Sweet Nettie. Oh no, it's locked. Damn it! Can I go up there? No? It's likely not. Oh, cannot. Okay, need to go back in there. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Okay, so through here, follow the lines. Why is it all locked though? It shouldn't be locked. Yep. Okay, let's get out. We have a teleporter just outside. It's not going to be a problem. So, it's going to be pretty fast. Run. And we didn't see enough. I think it was a man, the murderer. So that's the only thing I have running for me, is he was a man. And he jumps a bunch. Maybe. 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 Okay. So we need to go over there. That's gonna take us from here, from Novigrad's docks. We then take basically through the river. That way. Oh, the sounds of the guys in the sea. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. You guys heard that? Okay, let's continue then. We don't really have anywhere else to go. We just... And meanwhile, there's nothing we can do about Priscilla. I don't even know where she is. No, she's in the hospital. That's right, the actual hospital. Which I don't know where it is. So, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, but if it's either one of those two guys. It can be the corpse carrier. And or it's gotta be either those two guys or somebody that we haven't met yet.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Can I do, please? Can I please disturb?
Wanna dip your dingle?
No discounts.
My dingle? No, my dingle needs no dipping. Thank you very much, though. Okay. Where is this? Oh, it's in here. Yeah.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with Sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
No, no.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, Vegan.
Yep. This is actually what is going on. That is not him. First off, it's cheap. This is as bad as it gets. It's the guy that appears in the middle, that doesn't say anything and has no motive. And if it's him, that's as bad as it gets. You can see, I actually like a series called Castle. And actually, I think they finished that series, the TV series. And every once in a while, you'll see episodes that are written like that. The guy that appears about 20 minutes into the episode just appears there, says nothing. It's like, meh, it's okay. Totally nonchalant. That's the guy. And it's like, I see him. What the heck? Who's that character? Why is he here? That's the guy. And if that's the case, that it's a cheap, it's really cheap. And it's not that, because it's really cheap. So, and it's quite obvious that she was not actually asking for help right there. She was saying, no, please don't. I can spit this thing out. This is my client. So, Geralt is not smart enough to understand and maybe not risk it, because it is risky to say, just, okay, excuse me, I'll leave you to your business. Because this is not it. This is a setup. Was it a setup? This is not it. Or this is not him. He's still to come, the murderer. It makes sense that he'd want to kill her or him, but why her? What did she do?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's, to sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk calmly.
Yeah.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Yeah, that's all off on a different... Okay, so this is actually... So this guy's a jerk. He's clearly torturing her. I'm pretty sure... Let's not punch him. I don't really... It's not my business, but let's not... Please.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I think
Good
that's the better
boy.
solution here. Yeah, I think he's actually hurting her. That's blood. That's blood. Yeah, I kind of failed to notice that. That was blood. He was hurting her. But, you know, it's freaks. Anyway, let's get out of here. I don't... Yeah, so it's the coroner. It's the coroner. It was one of those two. It's gotta be. I mean, everything points to that.
This life. Heard that 3 times already.
We can go at it here.
Oh,
or at
good.
my place.
Here? Oh, not down here. Not sure. Okay. Wait, what was that? What was that? Saw something over here.
Nothing doing.
Okay, let's get out of here. So we have 200 paces. Oh, this is not good. No, don't go there, Geralt. We have 200 paces to get where we need to get. It's called Roach. Roach, come on, man. We're Poirot over here. We're Sherlock Holmes. Let's do that.
Move it. Reek's here. Time I went back to sea.
Nathaniel. Nathan? I think it's Nathaniel.
Hey, look at that tramp. Yeah. What's my jacket?
Oh, Nathan. Oh, no. What you mean? Yeah. I didn't read your first comment.
Come on.
Nathan Fillion. I don't know that name. Yeah, I saw every single episode. It was good. It's a good series. It's okay. Every so often there's an episode that's kind of meh. That's what I'm saying basically.
Hey,
you'll see that
Whitey.
everywhere really.
Why'd your
It's
hair
quite
go
rare
white?
that you get something of. Oh, I'm just walking over those kids. It's rare that you get a TV series that's not flawless every single episode. Even the greatest one, even in my opinion the best one, is not flawless in every episode. So yeah.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You
I saw your
almost
game.
caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see.
Oh, I did.
Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
I did.
What are you?
A vampire.
A vampire? Higher, of course.
Yeah, higher vampires. They're not necessarily evil. I mean, people can be evil. Vampires can be evil. Higher vampires are different. Higher vampires in this world, they drink blood as a delicacy. They don't need blood to survive. Normal vampires, I think they do. But this is a good question.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious.
Yep.
Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
He doesn't even know what morality is! Which is normal because we're in a medieval setting, but...
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless.
No?
I'm glad you perceived that, at least.
No?
Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a
No?
thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores.
It's your business.
An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith.
What's your business?
A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule.
That's exactly what ridicule is
They
all
did not
about.
deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Oh, it does. It cuts very well. It's exactly what I thought. Yeah. How did I know? I see you, little guy. You Diablo-looking thing. It kind of looks like Diablo from Diablo 3, doesn't it? A little bit. Gwen up. Gwen up. Dodge. Yeah, you stand. There's no way, you little guy. You little colorful vampire. He's a little bit colorful. He's got some sort of. Does he heal when he goes invisible? Okay. Again, it loops back around. It's not random. It's not random that he attacked Priscilla, of course, as he said. It's not random. But it's the timing. It's the connection between the two quests. The pure happiness of what we had. And what she had, of course. And then... the fucking tragedy. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, twisted logic is the opposite of logic. That's not logic nonetheless. It's the opposite of logic. And let me just reiterate something. Comedy, humor. It's comedy and humor because it's supposed to be against stuff that you don't mock about. Otherwise, it's not comedy. I don't say, oh, poo. And even that, it's the reason for comedy is to mock things that are taboo. It's to mock things and say things that go against what's normally socially accepted. like farting, like poo. If you don't like poo, if in a society where poo is, imagine a society that grows where shit is like the source of diseases, that it's taboo to talk about. Just saying the word will be comedy, and it's base, and it's simple, and it's the easiest one you can make, but it's still comedy. That's the root of all comedy. If you mock somebody for their, I don't know, whatever, their worldviews, and you laugh with your friends, it's comedy because you are above the other person. It's the taboo that it is to be above somebody else. I can't really theorize too much. A lot of people actually wrote about this. I have read an article about this once, many years ago, about what comedy is, and there's actually a bunch of different theories. Some early ones kind of go for it's comedy when you feel yourself superior to somebody else, like when somebody falls and you're like, oh, I didn't fall, I laugh. Or if you fall and you laugh at yourself, you're superior to your situation. That's one theory. There's also another one, I don't remember how it actually was like the release of tension, which has got to do with the expectations. So if you build an expectation and then something kind of releases it in a different way, you laugh. But it's a bunch of theories behind humor. It's probably one of the biggest mysteries. It's not really a mystery, but or it is. It's probably one of the biggest things that we have as humans. It's humor, the capability of laughing. And so I just go on about this because this is, well, relevant to today's world. I mean, we've seen this. It's all to do with freedom of speech, of course, but not necessarily immediately with the freedom of speech thing that we're talking here with Priscilla. It's about humor, which is a different aspect of freedom of speech. If you say, I don't believe that God exists, for example, it's freedom of speech, and somebody might be offended, and if they act against you because of that, it's a question, a very, very important question of freedom of speech. If you mock somebody's God, oh, who's that? If you mock somebody's God, it's still freedom of speech, but, oh yeah, it's this Orson's people. It's still freedom of speech, but it's still, of course, that's what you get. This is not freedom of speech, by the way, this is just self-defense. But it's different. It's a different thing. That's why I'm saying humor is different. It's all in the same thing, but humor is just different. Okay, and with that little rant onwards, let's try and save Priscilla. Let's I mean, what can we do really? Either she's okay or she's not. The killer was dealt with. I saw through his bullshit a long time before that. For the last little bit, but only partially, because I didn't know for sure. I didn't know for sure. I actually, the first suspect was the other guy. So it's kind of, yeah, I didn't know for sure. Hopefully she'll be fine. Man, what a terrible blow it will be if she can't sing. She can still play. I mean, it's what I was saying before. You need to move on. It's the 5 stages of grieving. The first one is denial. And then from that you have acceptance at the end. And yeah, basically she needs, I don't know. Hey man.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you
Sounds
take
good.
care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
And all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong.
And you were dumb
Deeply
as well.
wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Yeah.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Yeah, that's her.
Farewell.
Oh man, she was crazy. Can I talk to Priscilla?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Hey, Dandelion. Yep. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna see about killing Radovid. And I just... Oh, that would be such a line. To leave that room and just say that. Oh, man. That'd be quite the line. What exactly is going on? Oh, these guys, they keep fighting. What exactly are you doing? I have no idea what's going on in here. Let's go to the tavern over here. Actually, the tavern's entrance is through here. It's crazy. Seriously. Hello? What did you?
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
What? Oh, she has card games. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember. I thought
in the
this
mood
was
for
another
some diversion. A game of Gwent'd be best.
Okay. And we're good here. Let's see. Do I get... I think we're good. Let's just start the game. Okay. Man, that was a quest. That was actually awesome. That was a really good quest. I like that. I like that a lot. Good stuff. Send you away. Got a decoy. No spies, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what she has. So let's see. We got backliners. She's got center point. Let's put you in there. And let's see what happens. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can play this right now. Let's do that. See if she has clear sky, because I'm not gonna use that later. If I could win this round, that'd be fantastic. Oh, she has clear weather. Not great. Not great. Okay, and she has 1 point less than I do, so pass. All the top 3 quests. I still haven't done Yennefer's. Isn't that one of your favorites as well? I have seen screenshots. Well, one screenshot, though. Yeah. So yeah, not totally. It will not be a surprise. If it ever happens, of course, because who knows? The lady might not partake. Who knows? Who knows? course, I imagine it's gonna take... Oh, she passes? Well, in that case, I will play... in that case, I will play you. And win. And then as soon as I play him, yeah, I'll just double the middle, the archers and the back lines. Okay, so it's my turn to go first. So I give him a card, but I get 2 more. Then I got another spy. Pretty good. You got what? How many top 3 do you have? Like 5? There's no shame in that. I mean, there's no shame in that. I got a lot of top 3 games as well. There's that Fallout 1, there's Fallout 2, there's the Age of Decadence, there's Arcanum, there's Vampire Bloodlines, there's Witcher 3, because it was Witcher 1 before, there's Witcher 1. Yeah, it's no shame. And look at that, we have full... Oh my god. Let's see if I can play you. So, he's not... He doesn't have any decoys. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just, I'm kind of curious, I kind of don't know if he's gonna have Scorch. So I'm kind of tentative about this whole situation, and I shouldn't be playing them, actually. No, but if he does have Scorch, yeah, he's gonna destroy that guy. I don't want to lose, I prefer this one. Don't spoil it, thank you. Yeah, oh no, that is bad. That was bad. Why did I do that? He doesn't have Scorch, does he? Okay. So I still win, but it's pretty bad. There it is. Okay. Don't even need to play again. Man, I should have saved the clear weather for later. I just wanted to make him play his cards before. There it is. Or her.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
She has beautiful blue eyes.
What did the cook make today?
Syrian Ipe Esnesilin. Okay, so she has all of the booze. See. And that is that. What is that? Pepper. Really? Sure. And I'm gonna sell nothing. And I'm gonna check the card that she gave me. Let's see. Gwent. Excuse me. Gwent deck. What do we have? Emil, we have nothing over here. Is it a low level card? Yeah, it is. It's not a terrible card. I don't think I'll have a lot of use for that, though. But yeah, I'll see you later. I just came here to buy the booze, really.
Going on about the eternal fire working.
And to sell all the junk.
Hello there.
Hello, you beauty. Let's
What did the cook
go? I shouldn't say that. It's kind of what's the word? What I said that you beauty. It's not the meaning. What's the word? Condescending. That's the one, because I do think that she's pretty, but the only reason why I say that it's because she is pretty in an unconventional way. And by unconventional I mean fat. Chubby. She's not really. Maybe she is fat. I need to check it out. But so in that sense, maybe it's the meaning, or not the meaning. Damn it, condescending to call her a beauty, because that's the only reason why I'm actually doing that. If she was like a traditional hot girl, I wouldn't say that, or at least the same way. I might have said something different. I don't have a whole lot of junk. I sold a lot of my junk outside out before the stream.
Farewell.
So yeah, she's chubby. She probably is a little bit fat, but. Not morbidly obese. So these guys are gonna spend their life punching, and we're gonna kill Radovid. We're not going to Skellige. Fist of Fury. Yeah. Where's Radovid? A deadly plot. Let's do this.
Come on.
Shut up. He didn't even look at where I was. Where's this? Why do you send me this way? Why do you mock me so, game? And why do I have hiccups? I apologize. The hiccups are terrible. Today I was recording an episode of Tyranny, and I had a hiccup like 3 minutes into the episode, and I just burped. The nastiest burp ever. It's like, bleh. It was really, really, really nasty. That was really nasty. Not like that. That wasn't like that. No, that was just stupid. I think you can get through here. No, not through here. And I had to stop the recording and re-begin the episode. Fortunately enough, it wasn't 3 minutes in, so it wasn't that bad, but still.
Trusted a woman once, long ago.
Something I dread is the possibility of me burping in a recording for YouTube. On a stream, it's fine. It's okay. But I suppose, I mean, if you guys feel offended by that, it just I'm still gonna need to. If I need to burp, I need to burp. I think I did it before as well, once, maybe. A deadly plot indeed. Let's see. So we. Oh, I teleported to a different place. Didn't mean to do that. Don't need to punch anybody. Man, those guys are scared. Let's go in there, buy some booze. I mean, we might as well. We have also an herbalist over here, so if we can buy some mistletoe, it's gonna be fantastic.
Welcome.
Yeah, that happens to me as well. Although I haven't laughed too much in a long while. It's weird, actually. I used to laugh a bunch, but I guess not anymore. Last time I laughed really, really much was when I heard... What's the name of that guy? Oh yeah, it's totally fine.
So long.
I mean, it's that's the thing for RPGs. It's. I understand that people will not watch right away.
Interesting.
It's totally fine. That's why. Oh, this is the guy.
Anything interesting?
The guy that doesn't have anything interesting.
Farewell.
But that's why I'm honor bound to complete every single one of my Let's Plays, because I know that even though people are not watching right now, people are still watching my Pillars of Eternity, my Darkest Dungeon series, and it just, and I'm still there. You can go watch those videos, and I'll still be there playing that game and having a lot of fun as I did, or those games. I mean, not that game in particular. Like, okay, Deadly Plot. So how do I get there? Board post. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I say that every single one of my Let's Play series I will finish. I will. I just will. And I will never drop a Let's Play series, ever. Unless it's like something extremely chaotic, like, I don't know, my computer explodes and I die or something. Yeah. Yeah, Pillars of Eternity was a lot of fun. Although there's just one thing that I didn't do. I think I screwed up a few quests. I mean, you always do, right? It was halfway through the game was a blind playthrough. But I didn't kill one. There was one dragon that I couldn't kill. Actually, it wasn't one dragon. It was like 5 dragons and drakes just all together. It's a terrible, terrible battle. Introduced by, I think, the 2nd expansion. And it's just terrible. And I'm not good enough at the game. And it just, yeah. Damn wind.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Let's do this. Let's accept.
Nice
well, not
job
dragons.
Decorating your guard post.
Huh. By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats.
Yep.
That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just.
Yes, he was.
Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Vizimir was...
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Yeah.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back, though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
I got plenty.
Yeah,
I got 5.
I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
See you later, man. Should we take a boat? I think we shall take a boat. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the... Do your thing, Geralt. Get out in the... Stupid Geralt. Sit. Get in. How do you get in? Damn it. These stupid boats. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. You're so right. Got a level. Let's see. So, I am thinking of using the Griffin technique, as you were saying. Right there. But the thing is, I'm going to need to give up one of these things. And I will give up one of these over there. Let's use that right there. And I'm going to say the arrow deflection, because I don't use it all that much. So I'm going to go with that. And then as soon as we get an extra lesser red mutagen, we're going to make that into a red mutagen. Because we have another one. Let's see. Come on. There it is. Okay, so let's take a boat, guys. It's been a long while since we have sailed the high sea. It's not really a high sea, but it's, you know what I mean. Just saying nonsense. Let's do this. Let's be hyped up. Come on. Shh, I want to... No, I can't hear you from here, guys. I know you're jumping. I know you're jumping. Oh, boy. This is not going to end well. Well, let's crash our boat. So hyped up. That works. Destroyed our boat. Suppose that works. Let's get out. Oh, man. Good. I didn't know that. I mean, I forgot that. Because I think I did it once by mistake. Thank you, Cloud. Always saving the day, man. Always saving